What's up, guys? I wanted to drop a little last-minute truck talk on you. I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys this weekend. I'm going to be out turkey hunting. So, as usual, it's brought to you by me, inspired by my man, Chili. I just saw a little warning from the FBI, or an FBI bulletin pop up. It's all over mainstream media now and also on social media. You might have seen it, and they are talking about the increased risk for a terrorist attack this coming holiday weekend, this Easter weekend. The FBI director says that the terror threat is at a whole new level, with foreign terror groups calling directly for attacks against American citizens in places like churches, synagogues, places of worship, all that good stuff, right? So, look, man, I think just like you do, the FBI is just a bunch of freaking incompetent thugs in the first place. But here's the reality of it: is they have intel, and when they put out a bulletin like this saying, "Hey, you know, there's a very heightened risk of terrorist attacks," well, you would be a freaking idiot not to pay attention to it, right? So what does that mean? How do you freaking respond? Well, the same thing we've been talking about for the last year and a half. If you've grown complacent, guys, it's time to fix that, right? I know it happens. It's almost impossible not to slip into this place of complacency. So this Truck Talk 1 is a reminder to tell you, if that's you and you're not carrying your firearm anymore, you don't have your rifle in your truck, you look, man, it's time to fix yourself. And hopefully you've been training. Hopefully you've been working on your proficiencies and you've been staying proficient. And, you know, it's a little late to make up for that stuff. But anyways, if you're complacent right now, fix your freaking self, man. Because we need to pay attention to this stuff, because it is our duty and our obligation as American men to keep and bear arms and to be ready at all times to defend ourselves, our families, our neighbors, and our communities, and our country as a whole. Now, it's interesting. What did we think was going to happen? This is just the freaking tip of the iceberg, man. When we decided to open our borders up and just allow any old head to walk across the border and come into our country for the last however many years it's been going on, a long time. You know, this is just the tip of the iceberg, dude. It's unfreaking believable. It's unfathomable what is probably coming later on this year, because the timing is right, right? So yeah, man, these terrorists, they want to freaking kill Americans, and they a lot of them want to kill Christians, and most all of them want to kill Jews. But also, don't forget, your powerful government that lords over you and me, they also want us to be afraid. They want us to stay at home this holiday weekend. You remember what happened back in 2020 when they got everybody freaking all fear-mongered up and everybody stayed at home and they ran off with the election? Just did whatever they wanted to do? You think that could potentially happen via this little situation right here over the next coming months? Oh, hey guys, our country is actually full of terrorist cells, and they're all activating at once. You better stay home. You better not go to town. You better not go gather as the church. You better not go out in public. Better stay home. It's dangerous out there. Yeah. I don't know how this is going to play out. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. Screw these freaking jokers, man. Screw any freaking person that wants to go anywhere and harm another person and infringe upon their life, their liberty, or their pursuit of happiness. Freaking screw them, dude. About freaking over it, man. Don't be complacent. If you haven't been training, start training. Carry your firearms, exercise your rights, to keep and bear arms and go ahead and have your freaking mind right to protect and defend yourself, your family, your neighbor, and your community if you get the opportunity. And what a grand opportunity that would be. All right, guys, if you got anything out of this episode, go get you a hat, get you a t-shirt. We got a new t-shirt on the website. Blake designed it for us. It's pretty freaking awesome. Go check it out. I appreciate you guys giving back to us here at 307 Project. And if you got a buddy that is walking around all freaking lackadaisical and is complacent, send this video to him. Tell him to freaking wake up. And next time you see him, slap him upside the head, man. Love you guys. Enough said.